Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am building my fantasy team in NFL Retro Bowl 25. So I already had my draft last Sunday, and for my fantasy team this year, I'm basically drafting the same players and simming a season in Retro Bowl 25. So, let's begin. New game. By the way, guys, I am gonna put my salary cap all the way up so I can get all my players. And I am going to be the Vikings because that is apparently my defense for my fantasy team this season. So I'm just gonna be the Vikings. Okay, we're gonna keep everything else the same. Choose players. Okay, so we are going to start off by, I don't know, I'll just pick. This is who I picked in the first round, the first pick of the first round. Pick Ja'Marr Chase. I had the number 1 pick in the first round. So I have Ja'Marr Chase on my team. Quarterback, want to take a guess? Go. Lamar's on the team. And then for our running backs, in fantasy football, you guys know that there's 2 running back slots plus a flex, but in Retro Bowl 25, you can only have 1 as a starting, then 1 would be a backup, and I don't really want that. So I have a choice to pick either David Montgomery or Isaiah Pacheco. And I'm a Lions fan, so I'm going to go David Montgomery. And I also think he's a little bit better, even though he has to share carries with Jahmyr Gibbs, who's better than Montgomery. But comment down below who's better, David Montgomery or Jahmyr Gibbs. But I think it's Montgomery. So we have our quarterback, running back, wide receiver. So guys, I was stupid enough in the draft to pick, after I picked Ja'Marr Chase, without realizing, I picked T. Higgins, which was a really dumb pick. But then in my flex, I picked Mike Evans, and it said he was projected to get more points than T. Higgins for the Week 1 matchup. And I don't really want 2 Bengals players, so I'm going to pick Mike Evans. So, yeah, because I had him on my team last year too. He's good. Right, we have quarterback, running back, wide receiver. 124 million out of 250 spent for 4 players. All right, and then for the tight end, I picked. Oh shoot, I don't know. He's not on. So this year he's on the Broncos, but last year he wasn't on the Broncos. I don't even know what I think. Yeah, Evan Ingram. I was like, I think he was on the Jaguars last year. But I have Evan Ingram on my team, but it doesn't really matter because he's not going to be on the he's on the Vikings. So Evan Ingram on the team. Hopefully I don't have any rookies because we're in NFL Retro Bowl 25, so they won't be here from last year. Quarterback, running back, tight end, wide receiver. We have can't really pick a flex because you can only have 2 wide receivers and 1 running back. So, now I'm gonna draft my defensive players for my leftover slots. So now I need a kicker, and I have none other than Chris Boswell. Welcome to the team, Boswell. He's on Steelers. He's pretty good. That's why I got him. All right. So for the rest of this, we're just gonna pick Vikings defensive players because I have the Vikings defense. So I'll go NFC Vikings and go all the way to their defense. Who's the best? I'm just going to pick the best players for each position. So this guy, Harrison Phillips, yeah. We still have a lot of salary cap money left, so now we're going to pick who's best linebacker. We got Cashman or Pace. Blake Cashman or Ivan Pace Jr. We're going to go Blake Cashman. Right, we still have quite a bit of money left. Now we need another defense player, which is probably going to be a defensive back, since we don't have any yet, because we just got a linebacker and a defensive lineman. Right? So, there's Van Ginkel too. He's pretty good, but who should we get for? Wow, there's a lot of linebackers. Who should we get for defensive back? We got Stephon Gilmore, 4-star. Fabian Moreau, 3.5-star. Which really, they don't have a whole lot of good DBs. This guy's pretty good. He's 4-star. Ooh, Harrison Smith's 4-star. He's retiring this year. Cameron Bynum is pretty good. Who should we pick? Between 12 million, 17 million, 18 mil. We have 20 million, or 45 million. Well, we can just draft more than one since we have a bunch of moolah. So I'll get, I'll go Cam Bynum. I think he's really good. Now we still have, see, I'm not really good at math. 27 million left. So, who will we spend? Justin Jefferson is, you can't even get him anymore because we're running out of money. Should I get Gilmore, Moreau? I could get Harrison Smith, or I could get this guy. Yeah, I'll probably get this guy. Alright, I don't know if I can get any more players, can I? Oh yeah, I guess I could. Who's 9 million on the Vikings defense that's worth 9 million? Anybody? No, there's a couple people. There's a couple. Oh yeah, I forgot about O-linemen. But we don't really have, there's no O-line in fantasy. So I'll pick a Vikings O-line, I guess. Who's good? And I don't have any money left, so the O-linemen are going to be terrible. I'll get this guy. Oh, I reached the roster limit. Hey, can't I change it to 12? Could have changed it to 12, but whatever. We'll just finish this. I already have a 5-star offense. Skip tutorial. Yeah, I guess you can only have 10 people on your team in this game. So, yeah, this is my team, everybody. Lamar Jackson, potential 5-star. David Montgomery, Evan Ingram, Jamar Chase, Mike Evans, Harrison Phillips, Blake Cashman, Cameron Bynum, Josh Metellus, and Chris Boswell. So yeah, I already have a 5-star offense and a 4-star defense. So now we're going to sim this season and see how far we go with this is my fantasy team, most of my players. All right, here we go. First game. We're at the New York Giants, and we're destroying them. Right? Yep, we got a dub. 27-10 because the Giants suck in real life. We're going to praise Lamar. He had a good game. Good game. Right? Yep. Team condition, 68%. Don't get to level up anybody yet. Our coach is named Tucker Goff. His first game in charge of the Vikings ended with a win. Vikings fans will be looking forward to the rest of the season with renewed hope. I mean, Tucker Goff, if you guys didn't know, is Jared Goff's obviously his twin brother. He just didn't feel like playing football, so he decided to coach instead. And yeah, he's on the Vikings, which doesn't make sense because the Vikings hate the Lions, but they picked him. And he hates his brother, so yeah, that makes sense. Right, 49ers. Hard. They also have a 5-star offense, but only a 3.5-star defense. At Minnesota, how do we do? Okay, we're down by 3 going into the fourth quarter. No, they scored. Okay, now we're down by 10, and we threw a pick. Yeah, we lost. 27-40. That wasn't an easy game, so a loss isn't that bad. We'll praise the team because I want the team morale to go up a little bit, not just a single player. So I feel like that's better. Okay, week 3 at home against Houston. By the way, guys, this is their schedule from last season because it's Retro Bowl 25. So the Vikings actually won basically like all these games, which I'm not happy of since I like the Lions. But I remember they beat the Texans last year 34-7. Let's see how they do. Okay, and now this year it's 17-7. So they didn't. Last season they doubled their score, but whatever. That's okay. We still got the dub. Evan Ingram didn't get the breaks in today's game. Well, his morale is exceptional, so I'll say it's on me. Lose credits, but that's okay because our team is really good. So I want to see but the free agents in this game are pretty bad. Yeah. So we don't really need any players from free agency, so credits don't really matter a whole bunch. Oh boy, we're playing the Packers. They're 3-0 already. We better not lose. 23-16, we're up. Packers punt. Then we march down the field and we score a touchdown, so that should be game. 30-16, dub. We're 3-1. I'll prize Cashman, so his morale is exceptional. So most of our team, we have an 80% morale, so our team is pretty happy for the most part. Now we're against the Jets. We've had so many home games. And we just got destroyed by the Jets. Literally everybody in our league is 3-2. The Lions must have already had their bye week. I'll criticize coaching because I just want our morale to be really good. I don't really care about the coach's morale. Well, now, yeah, week 6 is our bye week, so we'll spend time with team. Contracts going up, everybody's conditions 100%, and now we play. Wait, why did our defense go to 2 stars? Did you guys see that? Oh wait, no, that's the Lions defense. My fault. Okay, we play at home against the Lions. I was so happy that the Lions won this game in real life, but now we need the Vikings. 34-7. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Our fans are pretty low. See that red bar? Montgomery beats his former team. Do you think the fans are setting the bar too high for running back David Montgomery? Well, I'll defend him because he had a good game against the Lions. End of week 7. Now we play at the Rams. And the Rams also have 5-star offense, but once again, a terrible defense. So hopefully our offense can... What? No, we lost by a touchdown. Rams scored at the end. Like defense, we have a 4-star defense. Criticize officials. I don't want the team morale to go low, so I'm just gonna criticize everything else. Dieter Hart. Oh, okay. I don't know if he's very happy, but JoJo Kirkland is, I guess. Trade deadline is this week. Yeah, I don't really need to trade any of my players because it's my fantasy team. Yep, okay, we're destroying the Colts. Remember that insane comeback the Vikings had when the Colts were winning 33-0 at halftime? That was crazy. I was watching that game. That's crazy. Okay, fans need to go up, so we'll praise the fans. Let's level up Bynum. Should we do tackling or speed? We'll go tackling because yeah, he's got to tackle players on defense. Okay, we play the Jaguars, who are pretty bad, so we should be able to win this. Okay, it's actually kind of close. Okay, but we scored, so it's over. 28-14. We're 6-3, and we're somehow 3rd in the division because literally everybody's 6-3 except for the Lions are 5-4. So our division is actually really good. We'll praise the team so our morale is good because I like when the morale is good. Still haven't really been able to level up anybody except for Bynum. So right now we play the Titans and they're, oh my god, they're 0-9. 3-star offense, 2.5-star defense. If we lose, I will be so mad. Bro, you gotta be kidding me right now. Okay, we scored. We went for 2 and we also scored. If we lose this game, I swear, they scored. No. Yes, we scored a touchdown. Yes, okay. I was going to say, if we lost that game, I would be so mad. All the Titans fans out there, wow. Do you feel your coordinators are getting the most out of wide receiver Jamar Chase? Yeah, I don't know if he's been playing that great, but I'll defend him so then he plays better. Because then I'll be more happy so then he plays better. I don't care if I lose credit. I don't need credits. Okay, the Bears. How do they have a 4.5-star defense? The Bears suck. Sorry for my Bears fans out there. Right? The Bears are going for it, and they scored. Then they scored the extra point. The Vikings, no, we have to punt. No, if they score. No way. They just scored 14 points on us automatically. Okay, please say. Yes. We scored him. We won. Let's go. That was huge. We let down a 14-0 run. He didn't get the breaks in today's game. It's on me. I'm just never making the morale go low. I just care about the morale so much. Right. We play against the Cardinals. They're also terrible. How do they have a 4.5-star offense and they're 2-9? Well, just a bad season for them. We can't lose. Okay, yeah, we won. We destroyed them. It's good. Now we're first in our division because now it's 9-3, 8-4, 7-5, 6-6. Our division was so compact together that after a couple weeks, everything changes. We were third and now we're first. The Lions were last and now they're second. And the Bears were like first and now they're last. The Packers are third. So I'm going to praise Phillips. In the NFC North, there's a lot of wild stuff happening. Okay, we play the Falcons. They're 7-5. They have 3-star defense, 4.5-star offense. Okay. See how we do. In real life, the Vikings won because the Falcons are pretty bad. Even though I was rooting for the Falcons because I don't really like the Vikings because I like the Lions. But, Okay, yes, we get to level up Montgomery. I'll do strength. Now he has a strength at max. And his stamina is almost at max. Okay, we play the Bears again. This should be easy. Piece of cake, piece of cake, piece of cake. Okay, it's kind of close. Okay, we're losing, but they just missed a field goal, which is huge. Because now if we get a field goal, then we're tied. Okay, we scored a touchdown. Now it's a 4-point lead instead of 3. Okay, we should not have been that close. Like, it's the Bears. Like, the Bears. Like, they bad. We'll praise the owner. Oh, it's prize. It's praise. 15 credits. Alright, we get to level up Lamar finally. Throwing accuracy goes to max. Jamar Chase speed goes to max. And Josh Metellus gets everything that as far as he can go. Okay, see ya. Oh my gosh, have you seen? Look at this. 5-star offense, 1-star defense, and they're 6-7. Okay, you guys can laugh at that, whatever. 6-7 and 1. They've already had a tie, and they're 6-7. That means they should lose. They should lose. Yes. All right. Wow. Now we're like destroying our division. 12-3, 9-6, 9-6, 6-9. We'll praise him. Okay. End of week 16. Play the Packers. Let's destroy the Packers. Oh my goodness, it's tied. Oh, it's overtime. How did we miss that? We both missed that extra point. It was 21-21. No, we lost. They scored. Scored in an OT. Praise team. Now we have an 89% morale, so that's pretty good. Wish we could level up more. Can we play the Lions? I hope we win. Please don't lose to the Lions. Yes, okay, we won. Let's go. 13-4 season with my fantasy team. Hopefully that goes like in real life because, I want to win my league, so. I'm going to praise the player, partially because it's the Vikings, but I have the Vikings defense on my team, so I kind of had to be the Vikings. Right, we made the playoffs. Do we get a bye week? No, we play, yeah. So we play, I'll just skip to when we play. We play the Rams, and they're 10-7. Let's please just not lose. No, our season is on the line. End of third quarter. Please, no. No. Yes. Punt. Please punt. No, they scored a field goal. 18 seconds left. Huge throw. No. Our season is done. We lost in the wild card against the Rams. No. I hope that doesn't. Look. because we got scored 10-0 in the first quarter. If we scored any points, scored like a touchdown in the first quarter, we would have won by 1 point. Dang, hopefully that doesn't happen in real life. No! Well, we're going to say it's on me again, because why not? And yeah, everybody's really sad now, so basically you can skip the rest of the playoffs. Lamar got MVP. He should have got the MVP last year, but Josh Allen got it, because I looked at the stats. I'm like, Offensive Player of the Year, David Montgomery. Defense Player of the Year, Derek Stingley Jr. I actually have a signed card of Derek Stingley Jr. It's crazy. Because it was like before he was good, like when he was a rookie. And I was like, who is this guy? And now he's like really good in the NFL. He's one of the best DBs. And then we got Brandon Stevens on the Ravens. What's SB? Substitute MVP? Alright, anyway. That's the news. Oh, wow, look at that logo. We got the L. Oh, we got the LIX, Super Bowl 59. And the Baltimore Ravens beat the Rams. So, yeah, new season begins, whatever. But that's basically going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time. Peace.